Okay, this is weird. Okay, just one more. Uh-oh, that's a lot of people making sounds. Okay. Looks like they're going. We're just gonna rough it out. We're gonna rough it out, see how it goes. Cat has not started his timer? Alright, well, we'll figure it out. Hello everybody, welcome to the bingo tournament. This is kind of an impromptu cast, but I will try my best. I'll be updating it as we go. I believe both players are 4-1. We got catHuman on the left and Leno on the right. I will be updating their names shortly. I'm recording, right? And I will check out the bingo board in a second, because we just have to get into it first. Well, the setup time I took beforehand, before doing a race, did not work out very well, but alright. We're trying our best. Okay, Violet Translator, and that seems to be one of our goals. Okay. Echo Visor Inventory A. What is going on with my timer? Why is it not? Why is it snapping to stuff? I do not want you to snap to things. Please do not do that. Oh, that's how you do it. Okay. I'll leave catHuman's timer only there. Right now I just need to make sure to get the bingo card first. Also, let's add somebody's sound. Who do we have? Let's do catHuman. No problem, Sam. Gamer left. Let's do gamer left. catHuman. Okay. Let me know how it sounds, Sam. And by the way, if you're interested in commentating, come join me. The more the merrier. Again, sorry about revealing the bingo card a bit early. But that was my bad. I will be careful next time. But I deleted everything just in case. We should now have everything set up. Okay. No, I revealed it on stream. That was a problem, Sam. I revealed it on stream. I will work on the let's get Leno's timer actually. Actually, hold on. Let me see if I can maybe, just maybe, manage to crop these slightly better. Just a little bit more over here. So route divergence. Let me know how things sound, by the way. Route divergence. Cat is doing Great Temple. And Leno is bailing on it. Interesting. We just got Violet translated. Very interesting. Curious about this play. I believe... I wasn't paying too much attention, but I believe the logic was, had to be Great Temple, no? Because Leno's hoping this is just missile launcher, but I guess with, we have 2 missiles, so I don't know where we got those. Okay. I need this now. That is a bit loud for me, so I'm gonna... catHuman is a gamer, dude. Sam, catHuman is a gamer, dude. I don't know if you've ever run into one of those speedrunners that does the, like, cool strats, even though they might be slower and are much harder. Right, we have that in Doom Eternal. One guy who's just, like, who will do slower strats, and who will do crazy shit, just because it's, like, just because it's, yeah. I keep telling you, man, catHuman's like the Echo's version of you. You gotta... Us 3 are spirit animals. Bombs. Ooh, that's a big punish for Leno, I think. Unless missile launcher was logical. Maybe that's what I'm missing. Maybe I missed the missile launcher, but we'll see right here. Dark ammo. Okay, Leno has to go all the way back, unless we want to do Bomb Guardian, which I guess is the one advantage that Leno has. Can do a save warp into Bomb Guardian. By the way, let's go look at the bingo card. What do we have here? Probably good to do that because this is a bingo tournament. Sank entrance items, not too bad. Hazing Cliff, Scam Emerald hints, Dark Temple hints. That one's not so fun. Sank entrance bridge is probably the worst one I've seen. So launcher is not gotten because I haven't marked launcher. So what Leno is doing is not in logic. So I was hoping maybe... We're not doing Bomb Guardian either. I guess we can't. Oh, yeah, we can't. I apologize for that. I missed that. Okay. What time I catch up on this? So Leno's just behind now. By a significant amount. Let's see. It's not on my end. Maybe refresh the stream? Because it's not on my end, it's perfectly accurate on my end. And I wouldn't know what to do with that. Maybe I guess do this. Let's do this. Maybe that helps. He's going back to Great Temple. It's because I just missed what he picked up. Let me grab, let me just do this now. Browser source. Gamer, left, tracker. Oh, he must have got an emerald. Yeah, that makes sense. Okay, let's mute this as well. I will slowly add everything over the course of the race. I apologize. Eventually, we'll get there. Alright, good enough for now. Okay, so then I also just missed what Cat got. I don't see anything there. Got a power bomb, a grapple beam. Okay, I don't know what grapple beam is, but I have just added a browser juice. This is sliding. Okay. I will say, for some reason, the Gameplay does not, on Leno's side, is just not match. I messed up something here. I don't think I've messed up anything here. This is... Is Leno just playing on a weird aspect ratio? Because Cats seems pretty right. Okay, so in terms of route, I think we still have just a bunch of logic to grab. We can grab hints. FTA is available for catHuman to grab hints. Yeah, it's not too bad. I think catHuman and Leno can both grab Cannonball. So this shouldn't be too much of an issue. God, not being rewarded for the GFMC play. Translator near Luminoth Corpse. That's... Could that be Transport A? I can't remember. I don't want to open up Randomizer when I have 2 trillion things open right now. There's a bit too much going on right now. Let's try and add Leno's. Oopsie. I messed up something. Alright, I'll work on this side over here. Lechno race. Okay, I misspelled it. That makes sense. This, this. Look at that. God bless Speed Gaming, dude. God bless Speed Gaming for being able to do this for us. Indeed, that was Emerald Translator. So Leno's probably gonna go back and find a Powerbomb expansion, if I were to guess. That looks like what it is. Yep, going back for the Powerbomb expansion. They both have grapple beams, so I'm guessing that's what was TAS. I'm really curious about Leno not grabbing, or curious about Leno skipping out on whatchamacallits. Or going to Aegon first. This guy's just now ahead. Mm-hmm. Hopefully the quality's alright. I guess I can try and force the highest quality out of them. Let's do this. Boy, that's hard to see. Oh, never mind. Cat's not an affiliate, so they're both. Neither of them are affiliates, so I think it's gonna be highest quality. And indeed, that was a cheeseburger. Okay, everything now makes sense. I'm pretty sure I know where everything is. Grapple was in. Grapple was in TAS. No idea what was in. Oh, cat style a little bit nice. I like that. I'm gonna preview onto my main monitor so it's nice and big. Ooh, that is pretty. Nice and big. Alright. Powerbomb is logical, okay. Ooh. That's interesting. Oh, I still haven't fixed my name. That's right. Let me fix my name. I don't know why it won't let me move my name. It's really weird. I have to do it manually. Auto transfer. Like that. it's really weird. Okay, I got the dark ammo. Electing not to do dark Aegon. Gonna be doing, I'm guessing Bomb Guardian. What does a power bomb do for us? Absolutely nothing. Dynamo chamber, I guess. And I missed once again. What was Dynamo chamber? Nice from Cat. I literally have to do this manually. I can't move it. Oh, by the way, do you know something about this the stream, Sam? Do you see something nice and pretty? Well, yeah, that's missing, but I'll get to that in a second. I guess I can get to it now, but is there anything else while I do that? Because I think we're just waiting for some items. And I missed... Oh, so Dark Suit on Bomb Guardian. Still no beams. I think we're just going to do Dark Aegon Loop. While we do that, I can... Yeah. Is there anything special you notice? E-Tech, okay. I'm quiet compared to the game audio. Okay, well, I will work on that. There's a lower catHuman here. But significant amount. Because I can't really increase myself anymore. I guess maybe... Did Windows screw with my microphone? Let's find out. I wouldn't be surprised. I would not be surprised. Let's find out what Windows is doing to my mic. No, it's correct. Mic's at the correct volume. Okay. So, just Bomb Guardian for Cat. That's the only thing that's available. Dynamo Chamber was presumably checked, and I missed what it was. Looks like Leno's just doing Bomb Guardian immediately. Gonna get punished with no Dark Suit, which might be a problem if we get Space Jump and Super Missiles. Might be a little bit of an issue. I think a little bit. Also missed the energy tank too. But otherwise, this is Leno is now actually somehow ahead. A little bit. Just a teeny bit. Didn't have to do this fight, but there you go. Alright. Back to the timer while we wait for them to do this puzzle. Add another tab. Another browser source. Gamer. Right. OBS's names are so tiny. Why can't they? Light ammo on Crossroads. Okay, time is good. Yeah, I know. Yeah, I know. But I forgot there for a second. I'm in a scramble. My bad. I am aware of its existence. Okay, I think I have everything now. I have my name, their record. They're 4 and 1, right? Hopefully they're 4 and 1. But the thing that you're missing, Sam, is the text. What do you see something special about the text? Did I mute catHuman by chance? Or is just Cat that quiet? Oh, Cat was just that quiet. Wow. Okay, holy crap. Oh, super missiles. Oh, man, dude. If Jump Guardian's vanilla, that's just... That's just a tragedy for Leno. Like, I'm not actually sure he has enough HP to get into Warrior's Walk. I kind of willed that into existence. Dark Suit was Bomb Guardian. Dark Suit was Bomb Guardian. Leno skipped it in order to get back into the thing. But now getting hard punished by the super missiles right there. Yeah, the text uses Metroid Prime's font, which I found on the internet. So that's that. I'm wondering why more people don't use it. I'm like, I feel like we should be using it everywhere, on our live splits, on the bingo board. Can we change the font of the bingo board? Defeat 3 bosses. Leno is about to also defeat 2 because he didn't defeat Bomb Guardian. Oh my god, missile launcher is here. Which means we're going to be doing a bomb jump here. So our progression is on DMT, I suppose. That's good for Leno. That is or better for Leno, rather. Although Cat is almost certainly going to bust into... Yeah, we're definitely busting in here. So this might be a great play for Cat, or it might just cost him a bunch of time. We'll see. Warrior's Walk is spooky that way. Looks like we're doing the BSJ. Well, I don't get the better news. Cat's doing this before before checking this, which I guess makes sense. Screw attack guarded by Spider Ball. Okay. That, I think, is kind of good for Leno. If Cat was able to get that, and Cat can't, unless there's a secret world elsewhere, like a non-screw attack secret world that Cat can do, I think Leno likes that. Screw attack being available, but not like... Oh, is that... Oh, boy. Okay. Dang. That's unfortunate for Leno. Yeah. Good RNG on the fight. Okay, mediocre RNG, didn't get a drop. This should be the last one, I believe. It's 5, right? It is. Dark Beam. Okay. So that comes into logic with Space Jump. Oh, Transport Centers. I always forget about Transport Center. Gamers, we always forget about Transport Center. That's a funny place to get stuck on. Okay, Amber. It's our third translator. Bingo does like to give us a lot of translators, I've kind of noticed. But I don't think that's Bingo. I think that's just the preset of have everything available. And there's Screw Attack, okay. Incash 4, dude. Cat also has Incash 4. From bad to worse. Screw Attack, G thanks game. Lightbringer. By the way, Sam, how do you want me to send you the VOD? Okay. Not super punished, but Leno's probably going to waste time going for that later. Because I don't think you skip Incash 4 after you pick up Dark Beam. Because I'm recording it H.265 high quality, so it shouldn't be too horrendously, like, big. Progressive suit in a regional temple. That tells... Oh, boy, okay. Oh, boy. Leno, yeah, is just going to have to follow the same path that Cat is, it seems like. Because the Dark Beam is now just in logic. And Leno's just going to have to maybe risk DMT early and then get Light Beam and then maybe can go into labs immediately, whereas Cat probably is going to go DMT first. Or labs, I don't know, or labs through the light side and then maybe it's slightly slower, but Leno's going to labs immediately or maybe just opening the gate. I've seen Leno do this before. And then just not go here. But I think in terms of the Go mode, let's talk about the bingo board because that's always important. I think we are a light beam away from Torvus access, I believe. Or a spider ball if we want to sequence break it. Yeah, a spider ball if we want to sequence break it. Because we can grab the screw attack and then secret roll. Crocuses. What are crocuses? The thingies in the plaza side save station in Taurus? Is that right? I guess I could Google it while I wait. Because Leno is just doing the same thing that Cat is doing. Except this time has the advantage of Amber Translator. That's the one advantage I would like to see. For Leno being taken advantage, or like, for Randy to give him. Because right now, Leno is just very behind. Pretty linear opening here. Hard to make decisions. Leno might not feel too behind, but just the Dark Beam is going to find out shortly just how massive of a deal Dark Beam is. A beam in Battleground. Alright, yeah, that's just telling Leno, alright, I need to go there. So that will prevent Leno probably from going from DMT, which makes sense. Or like, which I don't know if that's good or bad. Because maybe we want Leno to go DMT. Now where does Cat go? Probably Labs is the play here. Progressive student regional temple. Gee, thanks game. Although you know that could just be it could be light student Torvus temple. That's also fun. Light beam is... Oh, boy. Okay. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, of course. This area is also optional. I forgot. Now, if Cat grabs the hint, which I literally just said it and I forgot it already. I am very tired. I had a fun night last night. Are we like a spider ball away from go mode here? Am I reading this correctly? For Cat here. Defeat 9 bosses, underground tunnel item, we can grab that. Sank entrance, we can grab that. We can cannonball grab that. Emerald hints, we can do that. Hazen Cliff, we can do that. Sporbs, we can do that. 60 missiles, unknown. I guess it's the ammo that's the big concern, and the E-tanks here. 10 cannons, not too bad. We have one diagonal that looks okay. We're missing get one item in dark water. I think catHuman might be able to grab that. Are we doing Sand Canyon right now? Cat does not need to do this. Oh, we're doing Dummy L. See how long Cat takes to do this. This can happen sometimes. This is what happens when you play a guy who can do tricks. Alright, gives up. Disciplined. Good and disciplined. It wasn't working out. It was a little too messy. If it was just like, oh, minor mistakes that were causing the problem, but it was like, it was a little bit... Oh, Echo Visor. Does that help us? No. I mean, Dark Visor I think is locking off something here, but I think it's just hints and just Ooga Booga grab items. A Dark Aegon Key. Cat elected to skip that, which might be a problem if Worm has Spider Wall. Which is a possibility here. I don't remember where the Aeon Keys were. If one says in Sank, then probably not, but... I don't believe there's a way to get to Worm without Screw Attack that's at least, like, humanly viable. I believe there is a BSJ in Crossroads, but that's brutal. Both players scanning Lightbringer, like the Culture Gamers there. E-Tank, we want that. That is a part of our goal. So we're not in go mode, but like, I think, are we just like a Dark Visor Seekers away from go mode? Could do Cannonball here if we wanted to. I don't think we do that now. For cat, we just do Hazen Cliff. Oh, the Spider Ball is also an issue. Yeah, every line I draw on this bingo board just has an issue. So we're not one of those cases where you're in go mode after like a really quick thing. Leno's save warping. Electing not to do labs, electing not to do MS like Mineshaft, which is going to be a problem. Another burger? I always like those. Defiled Shrine contains a key. Leno's taking this further. Are we going to Torvis? No, we don't have Light Beam to do that. Or wait, we do... We don't have Screw Attack to do Lagoon, so I think this is hints. And then go... what can we do here? We don't have boosts, we don't have... Chica guarding Inkhive Key 2, very funny. I guess it's grab hints here. Oh, nice. Nice drop system. Progressive suit of submerged underwater. Okay, so our light suit's in Torvis or Dark Oasis. No, it can't be Dark Oasis, excuse me. No, it can't be Dark Oasis. It has to be accessible. Okay, doing some gaming strats, failing them. Interested by this play by Leno. Just give us 2 hints. One is useful. And we do want hints. FTA is available. I don't know if Leno got that. We only got Chica. We didn't get Worm. We didn't get Quad. Leno's trying stuff here. Which is fair enough. I don't believe I have a safe station one either, so... We're just going to see what's here. We can't grab it. We don't have Screw Attack for underwater. Looks like a missile. Which we're going to grab because we have a 60 missile goal. I don't know what the problem with that one was. Let's see if, so what do we have here? Cheater's Delight and missile related. Going for this again. Oh, we're going further. Oh, we have Grapple Beam. Oh, I'm a silly goose. I'm a silly gamer. I forgot, like, completely that I have Dark Beam and Grapple Beam. Power on Mining Station Access. Or Central Mining Station. Or Mining Station Access. Or one of the words. One of the accesses, one of the minings, one of the somethings. Okay, I'm just going to do labs here. Makes sense. Meanwhile... I'm really interested in Torvis here. Interested in doing this. Hello, Kara. Welcome to my Twitch channel. I didn't see what was in Portal Chamber. I apologize. Nothing bad so far. Cat is just doing labs. Cat could do Torvis here. I'm actually a little interested why we're doing labs instead of Torvis. Forgot about cannons as well. How many cannons have we done? I think 4 for both players. Unless Cat did some in Wind Chamber, which I don't think he did. Okay, Torvis Energy Controller. Interesting. Light ammo. It's good for Cat. I think I guess maybe the best thing that can be here for Leno is Spider. So right now we have a screw attack in junction site, KR. That is the state of affairs here. But Leno fell behind early and made some plays, or like fell behind early to what I think was probably a mistake to just not go Great Temple and follow the logic. But then afterwards made some sensible plays considering the situation, and just didn't run into Dark Beam in Battleground until much later. And well, okay, I don't know about that. Maybe not. Leno made the correct play to go there. I don't know about that. Actually, I should qualify that statement, or I should clarify that statement, or think about it a little bit more. We'll look at the VOD. Ooh, what is that? Burger. Okay. Might grab it, but I don't think we should. Corralling the Metroids, so don't bother us. Light aligned upgrade and putrid alcove. That can't be light suits, although I don't think progressive suits count as light or dark in these settings. Is this gonna work? Of course it is. Can't be light beam. We don't care about sunburst. Could be annihilator. Could be sonic boom. I don't believe sonic boom and annihilator matter. Wait. Oh, did Leno not scan the elevator? Okay. I guess Leno can... If Seekers show up here, then Leno can leave. Which would be nice. Like, that'd be perfect for his route. If he could just leave. Right after doing Torvus Grove. No, catHuman not getting much out of this, this labs play. Hive Temple, something, I missed it. Leno cannot do Torvus Grove on account of the fact that Leno does not have Light Beam. What is that? Missile. Do we grab that? Maybe just shoot the thing and then we'll decide later. Oh, Sporb, of course. Of course. Meanwhile, catHuman has made it clear that Hazen Cliff has been done, and Leno's in Torvus. So they've differentiated on routes. The problem is that Leno did this before grabbing Light Beam, which is not working out well for him. But at the same... Oh, Dark Burst. Okay. So now Leno knows where Dark Burst is. Okay, so the info is good here for Leno, but still, the fact that the Light Beam has not been gotten is the problem here for Leno. Just behind on that, and not going to be able to do as much in Torvus as he would have liked to with that Light Beam. So catHuman is getting a little reward here. Got the Dark Burst. That's at least nice. But otherwise, not so much. We would have liked to see Spider Ball specifically. Or Dark Visor especially. Dark Visor would be really nice. But yeah, to answer your question, KR, not bad at all. It's a fine seed. It's a grab your suit. It's like a standard vanilla seed. Oh, is that a gravity boost? Down there, that's going to keep Leno here a little longer. The one thing that Leno is going to have an advantage of with that gravity boost is if he can find Light Suit, he can do Feeding Pit. And that could be a big deal. Light ammo, I'm going to grab it. So that's good for Leno here. I think that's nice for Leno. Only if that Light Suit is available to Leno. That would be a big deal. Hopefully that happens, because I think right now, despite some stuff in Torvus, I think we would like to really like Light Suit to show up, and for Feeding Pit to have something, because then it would turn into a race. So I think right now Leno's just really behind, and it's obvious. But you never know with Randy. No reason to go this way. I guess we can save warp. What's the play here? We can't grab Battle Rung in cache. I don't even have access to TTE. That's the bigger problem. actually think about it, I think TTS is the only item that's of major concern here. Beam near a light energy transport. Oh. Missile related, okay. A beam near a light energy transport. Sank map, hive entrance, O-Lir. Oh, that's unfortunate. It's dark ammo here. Leno's still probably going to grab that. Key into Valtrine. But I believe the only other option here is to go to Blog. And if it's not Blog, then it's TTS. And then Leno's in big trouble. Because this Torvis trip has netted him very little in terms of something to have an advantage of. Cat's finally making his way over to Torvis. Chica is one of our hints. Space jump, no. Hints aren't saving Leno either. Leno's gonna have to do this trick. Nice, we're good. Training chamber. Oh, I forgot about training chamber. Oh man, that's even worse. Yeah, Blog is next, I believe. Scan all violent hits, which I believe that should be... Wow, that's... Either Cat's stream is like really behind on my end, or... I can see into the future. E-tank, not gonna grab that. We can grab it, but it's quite lengthy, yeah. If Leno wants to be super spicy, he could use a save station in Dark Torvis, but I don't see a reason to. I think we just check Blog here, and if this is not Light Suit... Oh, thank goodness. Leno has been saved. Feeding Pit would be really nice to have here. Oh no, that was actually Scandal Light Hints. Okay, alright, good. So Leno should be detecting right now that we're going to be going to Torvis. Leno doesn't have to do this fight, we can just BSG out. Which is what we're going to do. Hello, Bloodshot. Welcome to a Metroid Prime 2 Randomizer Bingo Tournament. I'm restreaming one of their matches. Choose the lights. That was an E-tank. Neither player can grab that. I think Leno save warps here, and then prays to whatever deity will have him that Feeding Pit is an item. Because otherwise, catHuman is just spectacularly far ahead. Especially if, like... Oh, okay. It depends on what's on the light side of Torvis. Plaza side, specifically. Plaza and Grove side. So we would like to know. I don't believe TMT was checked by catHuman. Whoa, hold on. Did we not check DMT? I don't recall checking DMT, you guys. Oh my goodness! That's a big deal. Oh baby. That's a boost ball in DMT. Okay. I think we have a little bit of a race here. They can get both of the bingo spaces, and this is a triple bingo, so you have to get three lines. Hello, markers. catHuman did not check DMT. Getting punished for it a little bit. So they need 3 lines, Bloodshot. They just need 3 lines. Surprised we're not grabbing the missile. Ooh, I don't know how this is gonna go, because I think if there's one item that catHuman can skip in bingo, it's probably boost ball. The only issue that we might run into is if area is like required, but area requires spider ball, so don't have to worry about that. Light suit's not a problem. Gravity's over here. Dark visor or seekers might be area, I believe. That is possible. If spider ball is somewhere else other than upper sank, I believe that's how it works, because you need dark visor seekers to get into upper sank. And you need spiders to get through, or rather spider to get to, whatchamacallits, up caretaker. So, not a big deal, but the movement alone is actually kind of a big deal here. Just being able to boost around. Life support system, that's an E-tank. Leno's also going to check Jump Guardian. So, I like the route divergence, but like not grabbing Light Beam is just going to become a problem more and more and more and more. As things go on. We really need Temple Grounds to have like a bunch, and we really need catHuman to go off into Sank and not find anything here. Because right now I think we're locked out of just grabbing a crap load of items or Dark Visor Seekers. Or Spider. Spider would be nice here. Oh my god, you guys, we have a race. That is Spider Ball on GFMC ship. catHuman is now maybe a little behind. How the turntables. Oh boy, that's crazy. FTA hint was translator near Illuminoth Corpse. I don't remember where Violet translator was. Amber was there. Emerald was... Does transport markers, if you're still there, does transport A access have a Luminoth corpse? Because that's where Emerald was. No, that's not where Emerald was. Where was Emerald? Dynamo chamber. No, okay, so Cobalt's near a Luminoth corpse. Excuse me. I've miscalculated this completely. Sank entrance. Okay. Yeah, we can grab that, but I think that might tell catHuman something, dude, here. That's... I actually don't like this play. I actually don't like this play from Leno. I think we save that. I think we go find Light Beam and do Sank entrance later. Because now catHuman is going to find the Spider Ball if he pays attention. Because in order to do Sank entrance, you either need Spider Ball... and you need boost, and like Spider Ball or Screw Attack here for Leno. I don't think we do this. This gives catHuman the keys back into finding Screw Attack. Oh man. I think in a normal race without bingo, I think you could do this fine, sure. Well, actually, normally you probably wouldn't do this anyway. Oh my god. But does catHuman pick up on that? Does catHuman find out, okay, you need Spider and Boost, which I can get, are available. So Leno did something different. So maybe, ooh, let's see how this works out here. Does Leno... grab the item? I think maybe... I mean, Leno's gonna grab the item. But... does catHuman do the necessary calculation here? Because if catHuman does not, then we have a race. But if catHuman does, then I think Leno's behind again. Down we go. But at the same time, let's see what's in Torvis. Boost would be nice here for Spider Guardian, mainly. Yeah, especially considering that Spider Guardian is available. I feel like you hunt the Light Beam first, and then you do this. Then you go do Spider Guardian. You do labs later, and I think Leno gets, like... Leno gets, column 1. I don't believe, Leno had this. Seeker Launcher near Boost Spitter. That's a good hint. That's not Forgotten Bridge, because we checked that. Could be main gyro, it could be a whole bunch of stuff. Boost spinner's rough. Training chamber, which we know is not that. Okay, Sank entrance item has been collected. So Leno now needs to go to back to Aegon. That's the next play, and then I think we do Spider Guardian here. I don't think we go back to Torvis. I think we get the Spider Guardian out of the way quickly. Also because I think Torvis would be a little inefficient. Although, scan all the emerald hints. Oh man, that's rough. If Leno stayed in Aegon just a little longer, I think Leno would be ahead, because I don't think Leno would have done labs. Maybe, or Leno could have, like, if there was a slight difference in routing here from Leno, made the decision to do Temple Grounds first. Or made the decision to do Temple Grounds, yeah, first before Torvis, maybe? catHuman finding TT, are we gonna grab it? Looks like we are. It is a goal. Cannon as well, it's an option. I don't think we're doing it because you can get a cannon just by going... You can get the cannon goal just by doing one cannon plus catW plus portal access. That's it. That's all you need. Okay. Scan all emerald hints. So cat... Leno now knows cats and Torvis. Leno does not need to be doing these. This is not necessary. I've kind of realized, wait a second, Portal Access is four cannons, and then Mining Station Access is one cannon. And I guess we can do this one as well, why not? But I feel like as soon as you get to cat W, which you want to go there anyway. Frame perfect morph. Very nice. We're doing blog, which means catHuman's going to get light suit. So Leno still has the opportunity to go back to Dark Labs here. And if Feeding Pit's something big like Echo or Dark Visor, can't be Secrets because it's near Boost Spirit. Oh, it could be just vanilla Boost or Vanilla Seekers. That would be cringe. Leno probably gonna save warp here. Lean off to Aegon. Yep. Light suit for cat. Now, the big question here. Does catHuman go to Sank? If catHuman goes to Temple Grounds, we're just very ahead. That being said, if Dark Visor or Echo is Poison Bog, or excuse me, Feeding Pit, well then now we're back in here. But let's see what catHuman does. Ideally, catHuman figures out that Boost is available. But it could just be that, like, it's in Sank or something. But I don't think it can. No, you need Spider. What's the calculation here for... we really got to make sure to ask catHuman what he thought as soon as he saw the Sank entrance item. And I got to ask Leno if he ever thought about just not doing it. That is that's a major play here. Aegon is expected. I'm gonna have to follow. I mean, Leno has to follow the logic eventually. Just I think he's out of options here. Sank is technically, well, no. I think you need Light Beam to get past Sank in some spots. Gonna grab Screw Attack immediately. Makes sense. Then probably Dark Labs, Feeding Pit. Hopefully we don't skip. Actually, no, we can't do Feeding Pit. What would be the better route here? I think we could definitely grab Screw Attack. And what does Screw Attack put into logic? I don't believe it does put anything into logic for Leno. Okay, can't even not save warping. Did blog, did lower that. Could do under transit 1. There's no reason to. Cobalt's near Luminoth Corpse. Could be Pod W. What does Cat do here? I feel like you don't go Sank. Maybe you don't go Sank if you don't Cobalt here, but we don't want catHuman. Like, it's better for catHuman not to go Sank here. Cat needs to go to Temple Grounds. But for Leno wants Cat to stay away from Temple Grounds as long as possible. DMT having boost, man, that's brutal. Is Leno gonna take that screw attack and do something with it? I don't think there's anything illogic with that screw attack. Cat's probably gonna get Cat W here. Another missile. We don't need that one anymore. We also have 60 missiles on both sides. Well, I was just gonna leave. I guess that makes sense. We can do labs first. Central mining station's an option. Ooh, Leno needs to do MSB. And I think that's why we grabbed the screw attack first. So we can do MSB. catHuman's doing some shenanigans. Yeah, we need to do this climb because we don't have... Yeah, more time wasted here. This is turning into a race, you guys. If catHuman's like really paying attention, catHuman would have got a Temple Grounds here. But going Sank here is just not a good play. But I think it makes sense if you... Well, okay, hold on. Do you want to follow the logic here to get into Sank? Because you need Spider, you need Dark Visor Seekers, and those things are important. I think this is a mistake from catHuman regardless. I think you want to follow logic. Because you need Dark Visor Seekers to get access to a potential vanilla Spider Ball. Leno's busting into Torvis? Oh no. Why? Oh, we're just doing the secret doors. Okay. Oh, okay. Alright. Yeah, okay. Just the secret door. No, MSB. MSB is the play here. Wrong direction for MSB. Or is it? I don't know what's faster. Do we have Cannonball and I don't know about it? I guess we'll find out here. The block should break. Oh, hint. Okay, alright. I don't think we saw this hint from either player. Tumos, dead. Dark ammo. Cat's leaving. Okay. Back to Aegon. To do what? Save station... Oh, Sand Cane. No, Sand Cane is not an option. Oh man, this is turning into something, you guys. What bosses do we have left over? Boost Guardian. Cat didn't do boost. Oh, Cat could have done blog. Ugh. Do we want to do blog? 200 light ammo? We're 1, 2, 3, 4 away from 200 light ammo. Leno finally grabbing light beam. Feeding pit. Cat is sensing feeding pit. Which is not the logic. Spider Ball is the logic. MSB could be an option for Cat here. No. No Seekers. Leno's gonna break this. I feel like breaking 2 Seeker locks now should break Cat out of this and just go to Temple Grounds. Although maybe that's what Cat's thinking, like... Temple Grounds is... It doesn't necessarily have to be Temple Grounds, it could just be Feeding Pit. Which is true. So after this, Cat save warps. Dark ammo, okay. So strangely enough, even though I was hoping that this is something for Leno, it's not good that it's nothing. We're doing something. What are we doing? Oh no. Cat's gonna go for the screw attack, I think. Oh, I don't know about this. I can't think. Are we in cash 2? No, that wouldn't make sense. I can't think of a reason to go out of bounds here. MSB item nothing. A missile. Can skip that. Hint. This needs to be big. Dark Torviskis. Okay. MSB. Dark ammo. Okay. Okay, I guess the secret rolled. Let's find out where we're going. We might be trying to go for screw attack here, and that's just not the play. I guess it is a little faster. I guess it is a little faster than going all the way to Temple Grounds and going all the way back. But MSB is available. Hints are available. Let's see how this works. Leno's off to Sand Canyon. Then to Labs to find the Dark Burst. Defeats his, I believe, 4th boss. You know, while catHuman's going for the screw attack. Oh man, this is somehow turning really close. Yeah, I think we're doing screw attack here. Do we do worm? I don't think we do worm here. Worm does not have anything near boost spinner. I believe this is echo for Leno here. Yep, this is echo. Which I believe puts Airy into logic, which has a boost spinner. No, it doesn't. But it could. Does it have a Lunoth Corpse? It's Lunoth Corpse and boost spinner that we're looking for, I believe. No, Lunoth Corpse is Cobalt. Oh, Dark Visor we just don't know about. Yeah, Dark Visor is the one we just don't know about. Yeah, screw attack it is. Okay, let's see how this works out for Cat. Hazen Cliff, okay. Makes sense. You grab that E-tank, Leno. I think you grab the E-tank. 60 tanks is not too terrible. It's only like a few more items. Maybe on the way out or on our way up, Sank. Yeah, it could just be on our way up to Sank. Okay. Ooh, that's a bit low. Oh, that's really low. Might take a little bit. Never mind. Worked out well. It's pretty quick. Okay. So both players have about the same stuff. Cat is behind the Sank entrance cannons, which shouldn't be too bad. Leno's behind on Emerald Hints. And Dark Water item. Which Leno might not want to... Which Leno can grab now, but... Oh, okay, okay. Leno's going to grab that as well. Dark Burst. So I think Leno, after Central Mining Station's ahead. catHuman needs to save warp now. Maybe grabbing this light ammo here in Crossroads? Save warp, grab boosts, go Sank entrance. Or no, save warp. Yeah, it's light ammo, okay. The light ammo is a big problem here. The dark ammo's done, light ammo's done, E-tanks are done, or E-tanks should be available. I don't imagine E-tanks are going to be too terrible. Oh, we're not save warping. We should be save warping. Is there anything else to do here? What could we possibly do here? Yeah, I think it's DMT, Pod W, top of ship, Sank entrance. Or we could delay Sank entrance. We're staying in Aegon. We did in Cash 4. Oh, yeah, we did. Okay. Oh, no, what are we doing? Oh, transit station. catHuman is going to Secret World. Then go to Dark Transit Station. Aegon Transit Station. Then go to MSB. I guess. Okay. I guess this is... We don't have to worry about the Secret World or the screw attack. Yeah, okay. Interesting. Well, Leno's just doing labs. Didn't do CMS, probably going to do it on the way out. Leno's got the dark ammo. Now caught up on dark ammo. Leno not doing bioenergy. Interesting. I am not sure that was actually fast for cat, but it was a play. Cat is 1, 2, 3 away from 200 light ammo. Oof, this boost is rough. NMSB was nothing. Missile. Let me double check what crocuses are. Because I cannot remember. Nope, not MP2, MP1. Grove access. Which rooms are they in, dude? MetroWiki? First location, okay, but I need more locations. Oh no, Leno's not grabbed Dark Burst. Oh no. Leno skipped a lot of labs. Oh no. Oh no. That's a diagonal Leno's gonna miss. The light ammo is available. Wait, is cat in go mode? Hold on, wait. Sporbs, no. Krog, so light ammo. Cat's going back to Sank. Oh no. Is he gonna get Cannonball to do Spider Guardian? That's painful. I have so many questions. I have questions for Leno, I have questions for Cat. Leno is, I think, hot dog the fact that the Dark Burst is available and that just gets him a bingo. Cat is just desperately needs to follow the logic here, I think. Or just needs to remember that Sank entrance is now available because Leno got it. Which means Spider Ball is available. And Boost is available as well. Temple Grounds here is the play for Cat. What benefit could Leno have for going to Torvis here? I guess Seekers if it's a near boost spinner, but there's lots of other places it could be. Annihilator Beam? There was a light-aligned upgrade somewhere. If I were still tracking, I'd be able to tell you where, but I'm not tracking because this is about as impromptu of a stream as it gets. Yeah, we're doing Cannonball here. But Cat wants... I think Cat wants Spider and Boost Ball, though. Is there a reason not to grab Spider and Boost? I guess we could grab it on the way over to... I guess we could do Cannonball into... Cannonball and Spider Guardian into Temple Grounds and a Sank entrance? The dash is flaccid. Yep, not gonna work. Okay, let's wait a little while. Lion ammo. Lano's gonna grab that. Yep, up to 130. That's a key in Medvista that Cat couldn't check. If that's Dark Visor on one of the bosses, which we know it's not on Chica, but if it's on Worm, I'm not gonna bother with it. Probably because suspects a key. Another failure from Cat. That's another, I believe, 20 seconds. I can't remember the exact time loss. Crocus for Leno is available. I don't think Cat did that. I don't know where they all are. Is it literally just Torvus Grove? Grove Access, rather? That'd be fun. Very, very fun. Cat gets it. Those are indeed crocuses. I think you need to powerbomb him. Or something. I can't remember how you kill him. Defeat all three. Wait, was that all three? Okay, dang. Oh my god, dude, what a race. Leno just needs to find 200 light ammo. Cat, I suspect, is just going to turn around, do Spider Guardian here. Sank entrance. Do we do Spider Guardian and then wall crawl to Sank entrance? I don't think we do that. We'd have to then wall crawl out. I think we just do it through Temple Grounds. And I think we have to find the boost ball. Especially because Airy, I think, is now logic. And Dark Visor could be Airy. Alright. Successfully wall crawled. Transition to Worker's Path. Gonna do an E-dash. Well done. Plaza Access has light ammo. That's nice. Leno's now caught up on light ammo. Spider Guardian, here we go. 9 bosses is also available. Oh boy. This is getting tricky. I don't know. I might open up Randomizer and just find out where the boost spinners are. You can grab that no matter what it is. Oh, it's a missile. Oh, Sporbs. Okay. All 5 Sporbs. Yeah, Leno's caught up here significantly. Has significant progress on a lot of these things here. But at the same time, he's made some questionable skips. Like, I don't know why we're skipping the... I don't know why we're skipping the E-Tank. I guess maybe just assuming we're not... I mean, yeah. The 2 secret missile doors are a big deal. Oh, we need... Okay. That's, I believe, 2. We have 1 more in this room, I believe. And then we have 1 more in underground tunnel, 2 more in underground tunnel. I don't believe there's a boost spinner here, so just doing bosses now. I think Leno's just hot dogged Dark Burst. I guess Hazing Cliff should have told Leno that dude was still in, that cow was still in the labs. E-Tank, that's another one. I want to grab that. Maybe Leno just didn't know how to do that. Maybe I'm harping too much on it, and Leno just didn't know how to do Holo Combat Mastery without Screw Attack or Spider Ball, because it is a little tricky. We do want this extra E-Tank in case Boost Guardian causes us problems, which it is known to do on occasion. Not today. Leno not doing Central Mining Station I think was a big mistake now that I think about it. We're still on go, I don't believe. Expansion, okay. Do we escape this? Oh, yeah, we're escaping this way. Why? Can we just go through? Putrid Alcove had a light aligned. Oh, that's right. That's right. Putrid Alcove had a light aligned. Sonic Boom. Darn. If it was Annihilator, that would have been nice for Leno. Are we wall crawling? O-Lir? Okay. Uh-oh. Okay. These drops from catHuman are scaring me. Yeah, this was very unnecessary from cat. Uh-oh. Okay, finally. This was like... Oh, we don't have Spider Ball. I'm a dummy. Oh, we don't have Spider Ball. Dracos, of course. Yeah. Can't even do Hive Dynamo. I guess we could have done Hive Dynamo as another option. Leno really struggling with the Seekers. Sunburst, not really useful for Leno. Oh, are we wall crawling to sink entrance? Please tell me we're just taking the save station and save warping. Okay, we're doing something else. E-Tank for Leno in the meantime. Oh, we're wall crawling to sank entrance? Oh, I don't like that. Checking FTA maybe? Light energy transport was something? There was something that had a that was near a light energy transport, unless I'm seed bleeding. Oh, is this an item? Oh, E-Tank. Okay, never mind. Another E-Tank for Leno. Okay, man, that Dark Burst is now going to be causing problems for Leno. Because Leno could potentially be in go mode if that Dark Burst was gotten in, and we find a couple more E-Tanks. Cat saving. I don't want Leno to do Cashby Chasm because we still have those Sporbs. Unless, no, Leno did those Sporbs. Never mind, we can do Cashby Chasm. Get the Emerald Hints. Do we even want to grab Emerald Hints? I feel like we just hunt items. I think the route here is clear. I think Leno does some lower Torva stuff and then goes to Cat skipped DMT again. Going to Torvis. What? To do what? Sporbs? Crocuses? Cat has gotten every hint. In Torvis and in Aegon. And... oh my god, I love that I can actually see the door frame. Maybe you guys won't be able to see it, but I can actually see the door frame. It's the first time ever. God bless restreaming. I can watch the players directly. That was an E-Tank. You want to grab that. Cat. Okay. And then we were in Sporbs because then the cat forgot. But I think we're beyond that now. I think we go for second entrance first. Oh. 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 Cat is one E-Tank away from Goma. Oh my god, I just realized that. Yep. One E-Tank. Cat's off to the races. This is crazy. That Dark Burst? Dang. Dang, dude. Yeah, I think Cat's winning now. Like, a singular E-Tank. Wind Chamber! I remember now. Wind Chamber was an E-Tank. Oh my god, Cat's gonna win. Oh my god. It all makes sense now why we did Sank the way we did. Oh my god. The race is over. Cat's about to win. What? Was that an uneaten tank? Huh? No, I'm confused. Wait, what? I'm actually lost here. What's happening? Double damage, nice. So the Cheater's Delight might be something else. I count 5 E-Tanks on catHuman, and I guess maybe Wind Chamber wasn't an E-Tank? Sank entrance item? 200 light ammo? I'm actually... wait. Now I just want to look at the VOD. Like, what is happening? Did I bingle? catHuman did not look at Wind Chamber. Look at Lano's wind chamber peak. That's an E-Tank. Cat's in go mode. Oh my god, catHuman is hot dog wind chamber. No way, that's an E-Tank. I think that's an E-Tank. Surely Cat wins now. 1, 2, 3. Yeah. Check that. Oh, we're grabbing it now? Oh. Oh my god, catHuman could have won earlier. What are we doing now? This guy doing some crazy strat? I've never seen this before. I mean, Cat has plenty of time to do this, he just didn't know. Screw attack is just not working for some reason. There it is. Should be seeing GG shortly. GG. Oh my goodness. What a race. What a crazy race. I didn't realize Cat was in go for a hot minute there. Let me, oh my god. I gotta close this. Yep. Alright, we're just waiting for Leno to check chat. In the meantime, hopefully catHuman joins us. I won't be able to tell because I have streamer mode on. Like a responsible gamer. I should also probably unmute Discord. Just in case. And also change the audio to gamer right. What does Leno have left? A bunch, but probably just trying to finish. Also, I don't have Discord open. Let me open up Discord. There's catHuman. Okay, hello. Can I hear you, Cat? Can you talk? Okay, there you go. Welcome, GG's. Did you hot dog wind chamber for there for a second? Oh, okay. Did you know it was an E-Tank? Yeah. I thought, like, I was confused for the longest time as to, like, why you weren't going Temple Grounds to get the obvious boost ball and spider. I was like, surely we figured out the logic now. It has to be, and considering Leno's gun. So you know where spider is, right? It was top of ship. DMT. DMT, yeah. Also, hold on, can you talk for a second? Okay, I need to, sorry, my Discord is not picking you up. 1 second. Audio, Discord, it does this sometimes. Sorry, chat. Hello, talk.
Hello, hello.
Okay, there we go. Okay. Sorry, chat. What we were asking about. So, Cat did hot dog the wind chamber item. Uh, and then knew about the Sank entrance item, but didn't want to do it for what reason again?
The Sank entrance item?
Or yeah, the temple grounds play to grab the boost ball and the spider.
I don't know. I just didn't. I just really didn't want to return to Temple Grounds for a few
Okay.
tracks, even if I knew what they were. I didn't know their boost ball would be there though. I thought maybe it was just Spider, but then Leno got Sank entrance, and then I was
Right.
like, oh shit. But I mean, boost ball also could have been like Dark Upper Torvus, and the same thing with Spider, really.
Yeah.
So that was actually another reason. It's like it was either that or that, you know. Oh man, I felt like I played like absolute shit.
Yeah, you didn't. Yeah.
I just the trick execution. Every trick I did felt like it took at least a few tries or
Yeah.
like 5 tries or something. It felt like I was just gonna fall behind on trick execution.
I was like, um, so I think so. Leno fell behind early. One made one fateful error, I think, in my opinion, error in the early game. He, after Violet, didn't go Great Temple. He went transport Portal Access A.
That
I
that actually I that's what I thought he did because he didn't light up the 2 translator gates,
yeah.
and I understand why he would do that.
Why do you think
But
he did that?
I think it's just because he's against me. That's the reason.
But
I feel like he wants to do something that is like you want to do something. I think it kind of worked out really when you think about it because you get power bombs, and I think did Leno have missiles?
Leno
No,
had
right? Or
missiles. Yeah.
okay,
I
so
think the reason why
Leno did do Bomb Guardian, right?
Leno didn't do Bomb Guardian before returning to Temple Grounds.
Oh,
Because I don't think he could
ah,
escape. He
shit.
didn't have space jump. He didn't have bombs.
But we did have power bombs, right?
No, because power
Oh,
bombs
right. You
were
can't.
yeah,
Oh,
yeah. So
you can't get them without bombs. Oh, yeah.
yeah. You can't get it
Yeah,
all.
that might be an issue. That might be a problem. Okay,
Yeah,
yeah, that just sucks then.
yeah. So it wasn't a good play. I think no,
I
Leno did
think
make good plays after. I think
I
like that
think it
makes
was
sense.
a really like I think it can work out if you're against someone who is more likely to win. Like those more bold plays can kind of work out sometimes.
Yeah, I just think that was the wrong bold play because I think the bold plays he made later were good. Were a little bit better. Like he did Torvis without light beam. He maybe like if he did slightly different bold plays, like if he got light beam and then didn't do labs, he probably would have been ahead. For example, right? If he went
Yeah.
Torvis earlier, but yeah, then he didn't do that, or like went Temple Grounds earlier, or something like that. Just like did a bunch of stuff. I think the biggest mistake he made, honestly, this like aside from the beginning. Also, hold on one second. Hear the words of O-Lir, last sentinel of the Fortress Temple, may they serve you well. I think the biggest mistake he made was actually marking Sank entrance. I think he should have delayed it. I think he should have gone, ooh, spider and boost, goody, and then found light beam, and then probably went and then did Sank entrance and Sank bridge at the same time. So like, you wouldn't have realized that like Sank entrance was available. Because I think if you maybe
Um,
like bailed Torvis, grabbed that, then maybe you like things would have been slightly different. Because then you wouldn't have spent so much time in Sank doing all these tricks, or like rerouted it slightly.
I think the reason I just went to say, I mean, I thought I mixed up a hint. I thought it was a translator near a translator gate, although it was translator near a Luminoth corpse. That was the only reason I went into Sank, because I thought I was getting Cobalt. But then I realized, oh, there's no Cobalt here. Oh, I just misremembered the hint. So that's great.
I think Cobalt was near Luminoth Corpse.
Yeah, it was a Luminoth corpse. Translator near a Luminoth corpse, which I don't. Yeah, that's not
Might be
Violet.
Violet.
That's not. Wait, where was
Can't be
Amber?
Violet. Violet was transporting on waste, right?
Yeah, it was like the first item we picked up, and then
Emerald was Dynamo
Comaria.
chamber or Com
Yeah.
area.
And then where was Amber again?
Amber was transport center, I believe. Yeah,
Oh yeah,
transport center. So it could have been
Yeah, that's
Pod
okay.
W or Hall of Honor Dead or some stuff in Sank, main
Can you go
gyro.
check real quick?
But I think the one funny thing is that Secret Launcher's near a boost spinner. That could have been vanilla.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking potentially.
Yeah. By the way, I'm streaming to Discord now. Sorry about that. I like saw the match. I was like, oh crap. I was gonna go to the gym and I was like about to get ready, and then I'm like, oh, the match. Well, I'll stream it. I set up with Leno, and then like I accidentally revealed the bingo board while I was streaming. I'm like, oh god damn it. What a mess.
Yeah.
But
When the race started, I had the habit of starting the timer, so I instantly it didn't show on the race time, but I instantly finished. So
oops.
then I was scrambling around with that.
Yeah, that. Leno's gonna finish. Probably just gonna find the do his own bingo, or maybe he just doesn't have race time open, which he has a habit of doing sometimes. But
Yeah.
Leno, I think the other thing that was curious, when he went to labs, he didn't do much of it, and he didn't find Dark Burst. And I'm curious about that because he'd have a line right now. And he would be go mode for Sank entrance right now. He would just be doing Spider Guardian right now. And that's it. He'd be done. He would have the same bingo as you. So I'm curious about that, because I think there's a world where he does that, and I think he aggressively goes to Spider Guardian and finds more E-tanks. He also knew about Wind Chamber as well. So, yeah, there's a world here.
I saw it, but I didn't have Screw Attack. I was gonna go, it's slow to do the dash and whatnot. I could have just grabbed it, but
I agree.
I
with
thought
that
maybe
too.
get it some other time, or 6 E-tanks isn't a whole lot to get. So I thought, I'll just leave it there. Okay, as it turns out, I'll let the restream catch up. Gotta see it.
Yep, there it is.
Yep.
There's
All Seekers.
Yeah. I wonder where Dark Visor is. That's my next big question. Dark Visor was kind of locking off some stinkers. I'm curious. Another thing, I guess when you were in Torvis, you didn't do the Sporbs or the Crocuses. Any reason?
I didn't have boost at the time, so I was just kind of, it was whatever. I don't think I could have done them all, so I just decided to leave it.
Okay. Yeah, the wall crawl for Screw Attack was like weird.
Highly questionable.
Very questionable. I was like, I feel like we can come back for MSB though. Like that's what confused me.
Yeah, I should have just I had a feeling something would be feeding pit, but there wasn't.
Yeah. That's the one advantage Leno had, I think, over you for a long while. The ability to do feeding pit because he found the light suit. Because he did Torvis without light beam and skipped labs. So there was an opportunity for that, but it didn't work out.
Yeah. Let's see what's in Pod W.
Audio open. What? Gamer right? How am I hearing gamer left?
Yeah, I don't think I got a hint for Dark Visor at all. I checked a lot of translator hints too. But I obviously, after, even, I don't know. I probably should have just went to Double Grounds sooner. But there was Dark Torvis all in logic. But also, it felt like Spider just had to be early.
Yeah.
Even though it necessarily didn't have to be, but yeah. I feel like the beginning of this match, my movement was somewhat fine, and then, midway, towards the end, such a drag. This race, it could have been over, below 120.
I think so, yeah.
Or just, execution.
Because I think you routed perfectly great up until going into Sank.
Okay,
and some stuff there. Or trying to grab even just taking the pathway to Sank. Oh, that looks like a Cheater's Delight. Or is that Annihilator?
No, it's Cobalt.
Okay. There was a light-aligned upgrade. Oh yeah, that was Sonic Boom and Putrid Alcove. That's right. Yeah.
Oh. Yeah, I figured it was either, like, I thought it was Sunburst, but yeah.
Sunburst was Cache. And then...
Yeah, I just didn't do any of Dark Upper Torvus.
Yeah.
I was like, nope, let's not do that. Kind of worked out, I guess. But Spider and Boost just... I was kind of expecting them to be around here. Or around, like, maybe Dark Taurus, potentially. I think I just wanted to, like, rush to the Emerald Hints. And I kind of wanted the light suit. I was more focused on that than getting Spider and Boost.
At some point, maybe, perhaps, light ammo will appear. Maybe. I don't know. Or something.
Yeah, I guess that was your option too, but like, also hello, welcome, Leno, GG's.
Hello, GG.
I already answered some questions from Cat. Like Cat's route, like the big drama with Cat was just delaying going Temple Grounds to grab the Spider and Boost. And it ended up kind of working out. Like Cat did Cannonball for Spider Guardian, and then came to Sank Entrance, and then grabbed the final E-Tank on Wind Chamber and won. But like otherwise routed just like Aegon into Torvus, into touched a little bit of Sank, and then grabbed Screw Attack out of bounds in the weirdest possible way, and then did Spider Guardian, and etc. Your route was like really weird. The first question, what was the Portal Access A play about at the very beginning?
Well, I figured launcher would be on Albert. Like, okay, let's just go to Portal Access A then, and then get our progression, and then it just turns out to be dark ammo. Like, well, that's mistake number one.
After that, did you think about doing Bomb Guardian? And maybe thinking
I thought
Bombs
about
or
it.
Vanilla?
I thought about it, but without a safety save and already knowing what I'm up against, like, no, not taking that chance. We are not doing Bomb Guardian. Which would have been a good play, because that was...
I liked your other risky plays. I was really questionable about that one.
Yeah, yeah, that would have been a reset. I mean, it would have been nice getting the suit intel, but it's like, yeah, no. Don't like that, because I've been burned by Bomb Guardian plays so many times. I was not about doing that today.
Yeah, it's not quite a gamble you want to go for.
Yeah, and then I was trying to figure out what I wanted to make my last goal. Like, Sank Entrance Bridge seemed like it was alright, but would the other items appear? Like, the 200 light ammo looked like it was a good one for Column... Like, Column 3, early on, was like, this looks like a great row to do. Column 3. You know, find some light ammo, which, whoops, didn't happen.
Yeah, stuff like that is always a gamble. Like it can really work out well, and then other times it can.
Then Column 5 also looked really good, except it would have been nice if a Morbus or Chica Hints ever appeared. Thanks, Cobalt Translator.
Cobalt was Pod W. You were actually... There was a world where that helps you, or that happens for you.
Oh,
yeah.
That's
the thing.
Yeah. There was a hint. There was a hint for a translator near Illuminath Corpse.
Yeah. I think.
You know what? I think you're right.
Yeah. That was the first thing. Everything else led to that. Like, I liked you skipping Bomb Guardian, but then you just got hard punished for it, because I was like, I think I said like, oh, skipping Bomb Guardian, you get an E-Tank, and this is at the beginning. You're skipping Bomb Guardian and going Jump Guardian. I'm like, oh, if there's if there's like a Dark Suit and E-Tank there, Dark Suit and E-Tank was there, and then Cat could do Warrior's Walk right away. You couldn't.
There was a chick. Yeah. There was a Chica Hint.
There was a Chica Hint, yeah. That was the only one that we found, I think. The rest were on Cobalt.
I thought Quad was dark ammo. Oh, Tumos was dark ammo. Okay.
Yeah. And so then you got punished for that, but then after that, I think the thing that punished you the most was skipping Light Beam. But I kind of liked it at the time. I'm like, this is good, especially because like you found Light Suit, and then maybe Feeding Pit would have something, but then it didn't. I didn't
think Feeding Pit was gonna have anything. I was just going there for the goal more than anything.
I was hoping for it because that was your only advantage. You got Light Suit earlier, and Cal was unlikely to go back to Feeding Pit at any time soon. Then you found Boost Ball and Spider, and I was like, oh boy, we suddenly have a race. But then you did Sank Entrance, and I'm like, oh. I don't think... I think that was actually a mistake to do Sank Entrance there. And I think the reason why is because it told catHuman where the progression was. Does that make sense?
That makes sense, but I also never am going to assume where items are going to be or where checks have been checked by my opponent. I'm just assuming catHuman already found Boost Ball, Spider Ball. So I'm like, whatever. But then half an hour goes by and catHuman doesn't do it. I'm like, oh, well, catHuman's just never going back to Temple Grounds, I guess. Or just never doing Sank Entrance, because honestly, Sank Entrance, even without Bingo, nobody likes that check.
Yeah.
Nobody.
Yeah. And that was like the only other thing where I'm like, I'm not sure I agree with this, because I think you could have done Sank Entrance after Spider Guardian too, if that was an option. And there's a Dark Visor Secret Lock there as well. Like, it was, that was... That was my.
I was kind of hoping that the Dark Visor would have appeared. I saw the Seeker Launcher hit. Like, okay, I mean that's probably in a good spot, and then it has to be vanilla. I don't think it can be anywhere else.
Yeah.
I think another one of the reasons why I kind of maybe could have done Sank Entrance or I kind of figured that stuff would be in Temple Grounds, but then you also have the other hint with the bridge, and it's kind of like you don't really want to double dip there.
Right. Dark Burst, I'm assuming, has to be in labs. There's like
CMS
4 labs checks. I just didn't
Central
do.
Mining Station.
I was curious about that, why you didn't go for that, because that's a bingo for you. A guaranteed one.
Yeah, and I figured it might have been in Sank. So, like, okay, well, let's just take Spider's Treasure. Let's hang around here for a little bit. It's not there. Like, okay, well, it's probably in someplace dumb that I'm not going to get back to. Like, could have been Dark Labs, but like, yeah, no, it's just in labs. Either Storage C, Sand Processing, or Bioenergy, or CMS. Just never did it.
Yeah, and Labs was like looking dead for a while for Cat until he found Dark Burst, and then it was like, okay, this worked out well. Yeah. Dark Align near an Echo Lock? That has to be Dark Burst, right? Or Annihilator. Or, yeah.
I think there was a hint for Annihilator.
Annihilator is near Light Energy Transport, so that's going to be Sank Map, because I saw all the other ones.
Was it near... I thought it was a Light Aligned was near a light energy Transport. Or was that something else?
I think it was something... Yeah, that might have been something else.
Seeker Launcher near Boost Spinner, high key locations. A Light Aligned upgrade is in Putrid Alcove. That's a Sonic Boom.
Mm-hmm.
I knew that was Annihilator or Sonic Boom. A beam can be found near a Light Energy Transport, so that's gonna be Sank Map.
Yeah, okay, Sank Map. Oh yeah, that's right, Sank Map. Okay.
Yep.
Yeah, it can't be Hive Entrance.
It could
right?
be. Yeah, it couldn't be Hive Entrance.
Okay, interesting.
And I'm pretty sure I saw every red key in the game. I'm fairly certain of that, even with 2 keys on key bearers. I'm guessing there's Sky Temple keys. I'm pretty sure I saw every red key.
Yeah, I saw a bunch, and I was just like, nah, we don't need them, so I just didn't pick up a single one.
Yeah. I picked up 2 of them, and one was Sank Entrance. That was a Torvus key, and I forget where I got the Aegon key.
I forget too.
Oh yeah, also a little bit of an oopsie on my part, skipping Sand Canyon. That one could have burned me a little bit.
Yeah, it was just a missile. I tried to like do the the no screw attack stuff, and then sometimes my controller just likes to not work when I do dummy L.
Yeah. I was commentating at the time, and I'm like, I'm happy you gave up on it so early, because like that could have turned into like a bunch of time wasted. But you gave up. You just realized, nope, this is not working, and gave up on it quickly. But yeah, that was like suddenly a race. Like, it was crazy. I'm like, Leno is in so much trouble after that Taurus play just not working out. Like, Feeding Pit better have some, and then just Boost and Spider and Temple Grounds. I'm like, oh my god, that just might turn into a race all of a sudden. So yeah, kind of crazy. But like, yeah, I think I've said everything I can. Yeah.
Well, today's implication is not done. So, catHuman, you are likely to be top 2, but this is assuming Nye also wins today too. If Bra wins, there are going to be all kinds of chaos things happening. If 9 wins, it's much more straightforward.
And when is that?
That race is in like 4 hours.
4 hours.
Yeah.
Okay, I have time to actually do some stuff before I try and restream that.
If the roads outside are absolute horseshit, as they have been all day today, I might just not do what I'm doing and stay home and do restream instead, or join you on comms, whatever the case is.
I was able to eventually get it all set up, but like it was kind of a mess at the beginning. I just missed out where like half the items were. I'm like, where's grapple? I don't know where they got grapple. I guess it's TAS. Okay, it's TAS. Yeah. But yeah.
I don't think it was. I think a missile was TAS.
Where was grapple?
It was grapple. I'm fairly certain it was grapple, or was it missile?
No,
Oh
it was
wait,
missile.
no, it was a missile. Yeah, because I got storage B right away. Grapple beam was early. Grapple beam was early. I don't remember where it was though.
Because Violet was
Violet was transport to Aegon.
Transport to Aegon,
Oh,
yeah.
was grapple beam comm area?
No, that was Emerald.
that might
What was
be.
Emerald? Oh yeah. Where was grapple? Grapple was super early. I
Yep,
don't
super
remember.
early and forgotten.
Yep, that's usually grapple.
It's like, oh, is there any rows for this? Nope. Already. Well,
Nope.
whatever.
Right?
I was wondering. Like, it took
Oh,
me a
there's a
long time
hint
to
for
realize that Path
Sunburst.
of Roots was in logic for you, Leno.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I was like, I did not like the Taurus.
Well,
Well, I'm like, wait a second, we have grapple, we have dark, we can do some stuff.
Well, the standable in Pathvise was not in logic in these settings, so I knew Torvus was going to be out of logic. I was hoping to get something out of it.
Okay.
Yeah, I was very late to that light beam, so I knew that. I knew everything I found in Torvus, which wasn't much. Saw a couple energy tanks and got some missiles out of it. Got me pretty close to 60. Real quick, and then FTA ended up being my 60th missile.
There's a world if, like, the Emerald hints were good. You could have had 3 Dark Temple hints, and then now this is suddenly a different race because you went into Torvus again after finding Boost Ball and could do the Sporbs. So, yeah.
That's just the way Rando goes. GD's catHuman, you did good.
Oh, by the way,
Yep,
Seekers were
GGs.
vanilla, right? Yeah, you know that, right?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure they had to be. I don't think they could be anywhere else.
They could be main gyro, right?
There
is
is a
there?
boost spinner in there, so yeah, it could be.
Echo was
Echo's Ventaria A. Annihilator is Sank Map behind Cobalt,
Which
and
is Pod
Cobalt
W.
was in Pod W. So yeah, it could have been main gyro.
Could have been main gyro, yeah. And usually what says boost spinner,
Could've been ball.
you book your little ass to Forgotten Bridge and don't even think about it and just thank bro for finding that correlation. But no, not today. As both of y'all checked Forgotten Bridge already, so.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, so I believe this match is just for seeding, right? Like neither of y'all are at risk of.
Yeah, I believe this was just seeding, so now I'm dropping to the 3 to 6 group.
Okay.
catHuman is advancing to either the 1, 2, or 3 group, or maybe it's just top 2. No, actually, this really depends on what Bra and I do tonight. But almost assuredly, you're top 2.
Yeah. So Bra and I are in. I can't see my timer because Microslop in their infinite wisdom.
Just under 4 hours.
Just under 4 hours. Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, it starts at, I think it's 7 p.m. Eastern. Let me pull up the schedule real quick and confirm.
Also, who am I
yeah,
sending the
yeah, I think
VOD
it's
to, by the
something
way?
Just keep your VOD active, if that's a thing you have set.
I have a
Otherwise, you'll have
recording.
to... Okay, send it to Bruh, then, because I believe he is maintaining the YouTube channel.
I have no idea how
Yeah.
I'm going to send him however many gigabytes at 1440p. Maybe I should edit it down. I'll try and compress it.
Yeah, most likely we'll probably just grab the VOD, but yeah.
Yeah. If he's able to grab the VOD, that's what he'll do. That's
Because it's 720, it just feels disappointing. I mean, I got this new video card, and it's very nice, and everything's not laggy at all when recording, and it's H.265, and I wanted it to be special, you know? You can also upload it to YouTube, and then you can upload it that way.
You could. You lose a little bit of quality that way, but yeah, you could.
No matter what, I
mean,
think I have to lose quality or Just send bro like
Yeah.
100 gigabytes. Although I don't know how much it is.
Actually, I suppose since he's uploading it to YouTube anyway, it's gonna be the final product. So it's just really what Bruh does with it. So yeah, Bruh will figure it out. He's the one handling it.
I really wonder where Dark Visor was in the end.
Yeah, that's the next big one. That one's
There
kind of
was
walking
no
off a
hint.
bunch of stuff as well.
You know, I had a inkling in my mind of doing Airy. Hi, K-Rar. But
K-Rar,
I
what was
chose
your
not
name?
to. Yeah, I was thinking about it. Dark Visor could have been anywhere.
Yeah.
I don't know.
All right,
If
if
there's a
that's
hint
it.
for it, it's probably Sync Entrance. But yeah.
Yeah, that's the only place we don't know yet.
Sync Entrance?
Yeah, it's
I
the only-
picked up Sync Entrance.
Well, the
Hint.
hint for it.
Oh, the hint for it. Right.
Or could it be? I mean, it could be. Gyro could be. Airy.
It could literally just be anywhere.
could be anywhere.
Yeah, Dark
Quad.
Visor could. Yeah,
Wait,
it could
did you
be
get a quad
Worm.
hint?
Yeah, I got
I
all
didn't.
the hints.
Okay. Tumos, no. I mean, could it be anywhere? It can't be Morbus. Incash 2? Yeah, Incash 2. Or
I suppose pending where the worm keys are. I did get the worm key hints.
Oh, I just grabbed all the Go Ball hints while.
I'm actually thinking, I can't think of a single
Nice.
check you guys didn't do in Torvis. I can't think of a single thing you guys didn't do in Aegon aside from Incash 2. TTS. TTS is the one thing you
Dark
guys didn't do.
Aegon, Sank, and Torvis are the worm keys. So I'm wondering if was Dynamo Works Tunnel then the one of the worm
It was a
keys.
missile. It was a missile, yeah. So I'm thinking like Incash.
Oh, the tunnel was just a red key. Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
yeah. Tunnel's a red key.
I got the instant morph and then I just like, oh, it's a red key, so I just didn't pick it up.
So I think it's Incash 2. Yeah, I think it just has to be Incash 2, TTS, or Hive Gyro? Dark Visor? I think that's... Or Airy.
Yeah, it could literally just be it. Literally anywhere we haven't checked, it could be there.
Yeah, but it's only a few checks left, I think, because... Yeah, I can't think of anything else.
Yeah, they're quite spread out too.
Yeah, not very good ones. Yeah. I was like... I was really scared for a second you were going to do Incash 2 when you did the wall crawl for Screw Attack.
I want to see this wall crawl.
The wall crawl he did was feeding pit all the way to junction site.
Which,
Really?
when you think about it, wasn't really a great idea. But
Not at all. Absolutely, yeah. That was not. One of
I
the
should
best
100% check Devil Grounds for Spider and just go back.
ones. Yeah. Because what was that? I guess maybe it could have screwed. I guess maybe the one worry is that Spider is the thing that. But then you knew that Boost Ball was in Temple Grounds because you saw Sank Entrance. I think that was the big thing, because if you didn't do Sank Entrance, then maybe Cat still does that wall crawl, worrying that the Boost Ball just takes him to Torvis Grove. Into
Well, another
into
thing
Torvis
is
Plaza.
that because of Sync Entrance, I kind of also like it kind of does tell me in a way that Spider's there too,
Yeah.
because Sync Entrance, the Spider tracks. Unless I don't know if Leno knows how to do it without Spider and without Screw Attack.
I didn't
Sync
even know you
Entrance?
could do a Spider and Screw Attack.
Yeah, you can do it.
Oh, with the bomb jumps
you
on
go
the
on-
Spider tracks?
Yeah, you bomb jump on the it's the holo projector. hologram.
Yeah, okay.
You do a BSJ and then you jump on the Spider tracks.
Yeah. But yeah, there's a world where you Cat finds boost and then just like goes, oh crap, it's like Torvis Plaza or something, or like Plaza Access, and that's like really bad. And where the Spider Ball is there, and it's like, but yeah, that wasn't gonna happen anyway. Like I think
Yeah,
I think Cat still goes checks Pod W and then checks ship anyway. So yeah, but
the other thing about Sync Entrance, when am I ever coming back in this direction to go specifically for that one? And like, if that's my last bingo goal, I'm gonna be kind of screwed.
well, I mean, you had the boost, you had the Spider, you could do Spider Guardian,
Right, but like if Spider Ball wasn't on top of ship, let's just say it's somewhere else, and like when am I ever coming back to GFMC compound and do Sync Entrance?
Oh, if you didn't find Spider, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, so just finding Spider-Ball just kind of put me in that direction. I was like, yeah, I'm probably never coming back here. Especially since I already had light suits, I already got FTA. Like, there's no other reason to come back here. Oh well.
Oh well.
Oh well.
Oh, well, I don't have anything else. You guys have any final thoughts?
Nope. I think I talked about everything I had my mind on.
It was a good match.
Same. GG's catHuman.
Yep. GG's.
All right, that's all for us. Thank you all so much for watching. Hopefully, I will set up the restream a little earlier next time if I do get the opportunity to do it. We have Nye versus Bra, a banger of a match coming up in 3 hours and 49 minutes. Pencil it into your calendars. Until then, we will see you next mission.
See ya.
See ya.